Hey, Nita Two, I'm back, and today is the day because we are reaching out, and I know you're excited. I am. I love reaching out. You have your 5 new people from yesterday that you wrote down, and today I'm going to teach you how to reach out to them, what methods to use, and what to say. And so I love this. I love reaching out, and you may say, you are crazy, and that's okay. You may think that this is the scariest thing of what we do, but I want to just kind of alleviate those fears, and I want you to see reaching out as a game. This is fun because you have to be strategic in what you say in the beginning, and then you just never know what's going to come your way, who's going to respond, what they're going to say, so it's thrilling, okay? So when we reach out, a lot of us tend to use texting, email, perhaps Facebook messaging. That's my favorite because you can see when they've seen it. And some of you may even choose to pick up the phone. I know it's scary, but let me say this. Whatever method you choose, make sure you're keeping it very simple. Because remember, when we are prospecting, we are really just trying to get people interested. And so we don't want to just throw up Rodan and Fields all over them and tell them everything they need to know about Rodan and Fields, because that's going to overwhelm them, it's going to scare them, and they're going to think you're crazy, okay? So the goal when you reach out, whatever way, is just to keep it very informal, very personal, and very simple, okay? So I know that a lot of my consultants on my team tell me their biggest fear is being pushy, bothering people, okay? And so I want you to know that it doesn't have to feel that way for you, okay? So I'm going to give you an example of something that I sent out in a Facebook message. This one turned out to be pretty successful for me. I recently friended a girl that I went to high school with. I had seen her comment on another person that I went to high school with page, and realized we weren't friends. So I added this girl. We were not close in high school. We were just, acquaintances. We really didn't even run in the same circle. But I reached out to her after I friended her, and I said, hey, it's great to connect with you on Facebook. I said, you have a gorgeous family. Beth and I are planning our 20th reunion. Are you on the Facebook page? I noticed also that you're in Atlanta, and I'm actually growing my business there. Okay, so she responded, hey, Kelly, thank you. That's sweet. I'm on the Facebook page, and I'm in the suburb about 15 minutes. I teach at elementary school. What type of business do you have? Okay, so let me stop right there. Here's the thing. Notice what I did. When I reached out, told her I was so happy to connect on Facebook. She had a gorgeous family. We're planning the 20th reunion. Are you there? So my question to her didn't seem like I am selling her on a product, a business, or anything. It was just, are you connected to the Facebook group page? I threw in that I noticed you're in Atlanta. I've got a team growing there, or a business growing there. I didn't say Rodan and Fields. I love that. I love that to keep it very, take Rodan and Fields out of it. If you'll just take Rodan and Fields and set it aside, and even just mention my business, okay, that's going to help. And so to make a long story short, she messaged me several more times saying, oh, what business do you have? And I said, Rodan and Fields. Have you heard of it? No. And I just went on to say, wow, I'm shocked because we are now the number 2 company just behind Clinique. And so little simple tidbits. It's almost like I said before yesterday. You want them to want to know more. Create interest and intrigue, okay? Another example, let's say you run into someone. This happens to me a lot because I do like to go into town often. Let's say if I'm at the post office and I run into someone there. Hey, what are you doing? And everybody, that's kind of a common question. I may say, I'm just picking up some stamps for my business. Oh, what business do you have? Okay, so that's what I want to encourage you to do is when you are reaching out to people, whatever method, I want you to think about keeping it simple. The other thing I want to say is, like I mentioned before, the goal is to get them on the phone. Here's what I would do. As soon as they express that they are interested, like if you say, have you heard of Rodan and Fields? Oh no, what is that? Hey, can I give you a quick 15-minute phone call to explain this to you, or to tell you more? Because they need to hear your voice. They need to know the excitement. And so really, as fast as you can take it off texting, off email, off the Facebook, the better off you're going to be, okay? So when we are reaching out, remember just keeping it very simple, create intrigue, perhaps setting Rodan and Fields aside, making it personal so it sounds like you genuinely, okay? So here's your challenge for today. In the comments below, post some language that you have now 5 people on your list. You are probably not going to say the same thing to those 5 people because you want to make it about them and you want to make it unique, okay? So what I want you to do is post that language that you're sending to your people. Post it below. This will help everybody else to get some ideas of what to say, okay? So I hope that helps today. Remember, you have something that is valuable. You have a gift. So be bold and be confident as you reach out today. I'll see you tomorrow.